Hello, 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 hello. Test, 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 test. Test. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Despair. Awesome. Hello, my name is Doppio Dropscythe, and thank you very much for joining in Danganronpa Case 4 Part 2. Danganronpa Case 4 Part 2. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are. Despair, sadness, cruelty, brutality, sadness. Let's experience it together, yahoo! Hi, it's nice to see some returning faces from yesterday's stream. Thank you very much for appearing once again. Newbie, hello. Sonara, hello. Catherine, hello. Anthony, hello. Axel, hello. Komiki, hello. Kit, hello. Susie, hello. Risa, hello. Forever young, hello. Maya, hello. Leonardo, hello. Kumako, hello. Anicia, hello. Maru, hello. Calvin, hello. And thank you once again, Calvin. For the gifts, Jinarun, hello. Elder, hello. Meme, hello. Sam, hello. Acha, hello. Nariko, hello. Yoshida, hello. Lunatrix, hello. Blaze, hello. Taku Taku, hi hi. Marumochi, hello. Satchapom, hi hi hi. Momoji, hello. Cringy, hi Cringy. Randomize, hi 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 hi. Scumps, hi Scumps. Milky Wavy, hello Milky Wavy. Kuga, hi. Anna, hi. Rio, hi 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 hi. Caramel, hi 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 hi. Xion, yo. Yampion, hi. Alright, let's begin. Once again, sorry that I was a little bit late. I was doing some work. I had a meeting, and it was pretty good. The meeting went pretty good, but all I know is that there's a lot more work to be done. So, well, let's take a little bit of a break from work and enjoy Island Deadly Life. Let's continue. So, we are trapped inside of a fun house on the 4th island, and after being trapped inside of the funhouse for 2 or 3 days, Mekamaru, also known as Nekomaru Nidai, has been found dead inside of the funhouse. So let's continue. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Ooh, dead body. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of this body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? Kill me! Hi! Hi 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 hi. Welcome to Satsujin Jiken! Satsujin Jiken. Murder time. But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Monokuma file number 4. Let's go inspect the body. It's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru did not hold back. Now's probably not the best time to think this, but So happy to see me playing Danganronpa? I'm glad. Nightcore says, he didn't know they were gonna play in his face? I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? Huh, what is? If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over. But they went against Coach Nekomaru! He ain't the type to die easily! They obviously didn't fight him head on. But even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. This fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil for Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans, which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not gonna be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to even worry about that. Oil on the floor. Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this? That's right. It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think that the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's head. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. You still can't get over the fact that you lost my finger. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Things come and go, you know? It's okay, at least you're here and I'm here. So don't worry about it too much. I don't want to hear any more crying about that, okay? You forgot the insomnia option. That's true. I think a lot of this is going to be centered around... Well, I mean, I don't want to give hints. I already know what happens. I'm not going to give you guys hints. But definitely. Time is really important in this one. Chest. The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, we might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now? There's a strutty metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this and how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire. It looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what was the point of this? Metal wire. I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. I think that's it for Nekomaru. Hammer. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's like it's suspicious because it stands out so much. Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer, it's the weapon. But it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something. Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. Did you find anything? No, looks like no. We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard. No, I remember. There is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far? Come on! You noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound. Rumbling. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much. And I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was. But that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? And I didn't see anything, and it didn't look like the others didn't come out of the rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep. In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either. Well, I should tell you more in detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything without info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to this incident or not. What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that and you've got nothing? Geez, you're so damn useless! She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one is still standing. Plus behind me is a door to Grape Hall. The two pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. I see! I got it. Got what? This pillar is the weapon! The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar? If you got socked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon. Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh? We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine? Jeez, you're more forceful than usual. No, what are you, stop. It's no use, it won't even budge. If two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Tipped over pillar. Broken pillar. Let's look at the door. What's this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. It looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall. If they bar this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? Chain. Huh? What's this? Did you find something? Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small, rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean, rock-like fragments? Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body. But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body after all. At all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body? If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means that they're not that important. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think that they're important. I guess for now I've checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. The final dead room. The final dead room? What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden? Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence at the crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said that beyond that door there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon. Yeah, so if you think of that place as an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right? If so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game. Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You were the one who said that place is dangerous, right? Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry. It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. A ringing sound? Since before the investigation? That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you? Akane, what kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if you go check out that sound first. Are you gonna check it out? Then, you guys go. I'll stay here. I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonia's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane? Well, that sound is annoying and I don't really feel like leaving. Aww. Poor Akane! Hajime, it's okay if it's just two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here. Huh? Oh, I get it, she doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not. Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. Sad. It's really sad. It's really sad. Oh. Now that we've come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from the room above us. But what could it be? Oh, there. Is it from here? Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing. The phone, huh? Guess I'll answer it. Let's see. Just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right? Mush mush! No! You finally answered! That voice. Is that you, Fuyuhiko?
たくよ
Jeez. Do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you still alone at Strawberry House?
つーか
Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. We can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button's broken too?
おいこら
Hey, you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
いや
We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it, so that's what it was! Shit! Why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us! Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already...
そうか
I see. Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door! So they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation!
大きが
Damn it, that dirty bastard! What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
まあな
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. Guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right?
つーか
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix a Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay?
あ
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards!
ねえね
So the call came from Strawberry House? Apparently. The others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt that this is the killer's doing. They've prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too. The door button to Strawberry Hall?
え。
Then, that door, is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button is also broken on the outside, then... yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there. Which means, for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going in there anyway, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently, Kazuichi's repairing the elevator. All we can do right now is put our hope in him. You're right. But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not... Hey? Are you even listening?
おいこら
Hey, are you listening?
あ
Nagito, I'm talking to you! Huh?
たくよ
Don't me! I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. You're probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? And that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
ちくしょう
Tja, out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru. And after what he went through to come back to us, damn it! It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
つうかよ
Okay, so now that we know that what the situation is over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? But alright, if you wait a little bit, before you do that, you should.
お呼びですか?
Get the Monokuma file, right? It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
アンパンと牛乳。
Anpan to gyunyu. And there's a bonus item.
じゃあモノクマファイル。頑張ってね。
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man. Let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
ああ、
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it?
貴様は何を望む？
Well, I was just thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
でも
Thanks
よ
to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True. There is no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
よかろう。
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play.
Ah, I'm so glad! I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Oh, such beauty. There is no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So, we need to be grateful to our Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Investigate time. Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
よかろう。
I have no objection. Proceed.
And let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
ああ、
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we need to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. And that was before 7 a.m. Since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi. But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
とにかく
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside from the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door is broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So, Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
これも因
And
果
that
律の
was
定め
everything
か。
that happened this morning.
I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. Then, how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape House? Well, obviously, he went there before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
お前な。
Idiot, if we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
いや
No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
マジか
Yeah?
よ。
Seriously?
俺は
It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
なんだと？
You mean, you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
おいおい。
When was this sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Huh? Rumbling sound?
あ
What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. did that clock even ring in the first place?
Yeah.
You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud! Huh? That's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Huh. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development.
夜こそ我が世界
You must have been in a deep slumber last night to not notice the alarm and that rumbling noise. I see. You must have been possessed by a wandering succubus for you to avoid being snatched away to the world of the dead. I knew you had the devil's luck.
Well, my luck is my only good quality. Hey, you said that you witnessed Hey, you said you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little bit more detail?
俺は
I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't even sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. It turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
あの
And
ね
that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance, and I stuck my head out from the lounge. I saw Nekomaru's back. It was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
おいおい
What? Why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning?
俺は
I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep. So I just sat in a lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back.
たくよ
And that's when the little clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. And from the time we saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time. But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up? What? Huh? Was I right? Of course not, asshole! You're completely wrong! I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Pekka or something. But that can't be. Right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to the memories of the dead. Hey, Kazuichi. If you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise in the ringing clock, what was all that about?
お前な
Seriously? You don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me.
あ
So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell ya. It happened last night. I was sleeping peaceful in my room and all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. Whoa! The hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall toward the lounge,
おい何やってんだよ
まったく冥界の覇王が生贄を欲する雄たけびより騒々しいな
つうかいきなりそんなもん鳴らしてんじゃねえよ
俺じゃねえよ壁にかけてあった時計が急に鳴り上がって俺はそれを止めようとしただけだ
だったら早く止めろって
分かってんよ今やってるところだ
and that's when the sound finally stopped.
あ
Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
俺に
My,
何をした
my mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
貴様
For your ego! Was this not your doing just now?
うっせえ
Why would anyone do something so childish?
あ
You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seemed to get there pretty fast.
まあな
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence.
貴様
Coincidence.
What? Do you doubt me?
つが
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m. Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep.
Kablam.
Huh? What was that sound?
どうなったんだ
Earthquake!
このプレッ
It
シャ
did
ー
not
は
feel like it shook.
おいおいおい
There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right? Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me!
うん
And that's what happened. I see. So you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
ちげえだろ
That's not the important part! And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
あのな、
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
それに
And not just that. We all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep. What you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
なんだと
Who are you talking about?
Me, of course.
Huh?
Huh? I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud, everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
てめえ
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us! Of course I'm not. For now.
いやいやいや
That for now line is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. And that happened. You two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
物語を作る
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise.
If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last.
うん
Hold on, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
だってよ
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
なるほどな。
Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain until we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something have you fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
つがよ
Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? Yeah. Once the elevator's fixed, I'm so not gonna let you anywhere near it. And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason.
まったくよ。
So what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After this elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
あ
What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
あ
Huh? Why? I'll tell you later.
おい、こら。
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would, but by the time the elevator's fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore.
あ
Huh? Anyway, I'm counting on you. That's bastard. That bastard. That bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. Yeah, translation team, there's a typo. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. Dang, Nagito was so fast. Dude, he's speeding. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken, there's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
物語を作ろう。
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation.
Ah, Gundam!
Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
とくと
Which means the killer was afraid! Afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions.
Yeah, that was probably it. If I press this button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken.
Huh?
Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs! Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place? No, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you can see that silver cover under the button. It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open unless they had some kind of tool. Huh? Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see. It's the control panel on the grape house side that's broken then. If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure that there should be a control panel over there too. Plus the elevator stuck on the grape house side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't even have time to talk to you! Hurry up and go away!
お前な。
Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this? Huh? Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this? I had it with me, even before I arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
マジかよ。
Guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time. Huh? Is there something wrong? It's nothing. And I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something.
Huh?
What? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but, well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad. Then, I'll leave the rest to you.
Elevator.
Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the strawberry hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person, he should still be at Grape House, but... no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room.
Final dead room.
The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the octagon. And inside the octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it here. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go.
Final dead room.
I see. So this is the final dead room. It feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared.
Clack.
Did the door just lock? I see. So the door is designed to automatically lock. It's not like it would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. And I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again. I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. Nagito! Huh? Why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you. Why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement, and I thought something happened in this room, and you got locked in when you came inside. You're a fool from head to toe. I am truly ashamed. Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way. Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake. You're wrong. Nagito is not trash. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think I can actually be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game.
Escape.
Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here. Bring it on, escape game. That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her.
Ooh.
It's Monokuma's plushie. It looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze its tummy. Life-size Monokuma, only for the special price of of $10,000. An advertisement. There's something shining under the bed. Huh. I can't reach it. Looks like the bed is fixed to the floor, and I can't even move it. Is there something thin and long?
Look for something thin and long. Let's check the drawers.
Pliers, huh? This might be useful for something, so I should probably grab it. This looks like some kind of password. The first letters of the days of the week are probably the password. I doubt it's that simple. It's locked. Won't open. This TV looks broken. Yeah, I don't remember this escape room part either. So there's 6. There's something written in blood on the wall. It's the number 6. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. Oh my god, it's 6-7! There's something written in blood on the wall. I can see the number 7. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. Hold on, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Okay, gonna paste this. Oh, Danganronpa was so far ahead of its time. Oops. Okay, it says, watch the news in blood. I might just get cursed by looking at it. It's just a secret code. Plus, it's a pretty common one. Secret code? Nagito, do you happen to know what this means? Yeah, it's a common riddle. So we see, there's something written in blood on the floor. This is a number 4, right? A number, huh? It looks like a different symbol to me. Like, for instance, a symbol that you often see on maps. Okay, so assuming that this is north, it would be so north, east, south. Is there a number here? Is there not a number here? So 3 would be north, east would be 9, southwest would be 7, and 4 would be at the end? I don't know. I'll check whatever this is. It's a laptop. It looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. It doesn't look like you can input the password. How are you gonna turn it on? Two. Okay, it's resetting. So. Oh, you're right, but there don't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password. Uh-oh. Looks like it might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that, it's this red light that's on top of this device. I'm pretty sure it's binary. But we can't open it, so. Oops. I'm pretty sure it's binary, but there's nothing to open it right now. So there are 9. Let's just try 7-4. See what happens. Okay, let's try 3 3 9 4 7. Because this is definitely pointing north. I'm sorry, this is definitely the south. So 3 is north, east would be 9. But why is 7 in the back, in the bottom right? And why is 4 here? I don't see any number here at all. Watch the news. Watch the news, watch the news, watch the news. The pliers? The pliers, I mean, I assume that we're going to have to find like a clothes line. And then, like a coat hanger or something. Like use a coat hanger to reach the bottom of that thing. Can we do... Is there something on the TV? No. The chair? No. No, no, the first step is definitely figuring out the code. Okay, let's try again. Oh, what about this door? Ah! Oh, okay. There's just one hanger hanging in the closet. It might be useful for something, so I should just grab it. Okay. Oh, there's a number here. 5. 5. 5. I thought... See, this is why I shouldn't assume. I thought that this door was locked. Looks like the number 5. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, north... This is north. Okay. So, north, east, west, south. So, let's put in the numbers. 3, 9, 5, 7. Okay. 3, 9, 5, 7. Ah, a digital camera and a USB stick, huh? Obtained USB stick. Obtained digital camera. Looks like there's no battery inside the digital camera. And now, let's combine this and this. It's made of wire. If I straighten it out, it'll become a thin stick. Okay, yes. Do it. Maybe we just do this? How do I combine? Combine it, Nagito! Do we need like the work desk? Should he do it on the desk? Nagito, combine it! Okay. Wow. Huh. How? Okay. I don't know how to go. Maybe. Well, this looks like a key, so maybe we try this first. Oh, you right. Ah, there's a right click. Okay, I see. Obtained wire. Alright. And now let's use the wire for this. Got it. Obtained desk key. Maybe we can escape with this, Nagito. Who knows? Okay, and now... let's use the desk key here. Scissors. If you can use these to cut the iron bars... You're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an indirect hint? Okay. And now we use the scissors for... this plushie. If it's talking, it might be powered by a battery. Alright, let's try cutting it open. Yeah, I didn't eat any grannies. What a loud thing, cut it open right away. Oh, so there was something. use the battery on the digital camera. Now we can use the digital camera. It looks like a photo of a space poster that's posted on a wall somewhere. Huh. I wonder what this means. Okay, so... we have no more business with this. So, it's on Sunday, Monday. It's Saturn... it's Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5 is Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter. Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter. Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter. Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter. Just as I thought. Looks like I was able to unlock the lock with this USB stick. Now I need to put in the password next. Maybe the memo that was inside a drawer might be the laptop's password. I got it! It's the first letters of the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Meaning it's empty WTF, says. Huh? I was wrong. I doubt it's that simple. Based on the memo and the picture in the digital camera, the answer must be... Oh, what the heck? I have to type it. Okay, SMV E M J S. Is this Othello? Is this Othello? Okay, so it is binary. Yeah, it is binary. Okay. Ish. It's like binary-ish. Okay. So let's use this. Okay, so it's ACD C CD AB. ACD C CD AB. Okay, ACD C CD AB. Okay. ACD is huh? There's no ACD. So I guess I must I guess I must mean it's like the other side. So it's so I tilt my head left. So it's 7 ACD, C is 2, CD is 3, and AB. Huh? What? What? There's no ACD. What? What? Am I going nuts? Is it backwards then? So ACD is 2. ACD is 2. C would be what? Okay. No, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's go ask for hint. Sob, well, that's me right now. What happened? I'm not good at Othello. I won't be able to get out of here. Othello is irrelevant. The laptop is showing a picture of the red lights on the device that's next to the iron bars. Look closely at how the device blinks and compare it to the picture. I see, but how will I be able to input it? How? There's only one thing in the room that you can input a number into, right? But there's no... It's like 1 3 4, 3 3 4, and 1 2. But it's just not on the list. There's nothing that has the first two and the last two together. Does anyone know? Does anyone remember? Does anyone have an idea? Unless... No, because there's only 9 digits, so this is... Huh. Did you see the news? I remember the password, but the procedure to get it was so complicated. I'm gonna go talk to Monami again. Just don't think about anything. Try inputting 9875 in the safe. What? Why 9875? 9? Huh? 8 7. What? Oh, I definitely know it's this panel, but the question is, how do you get the numbers 9875 from the flashing lights here? Like 1 3 4, 3 3 4, and 1 2. I don't understand how you get 9875. 9? No. Even if you brought them all up 1, it doesn't even make any sense. It's a mix of the lights and the Othello placements. Right, but it doesn't make any sense how you get 9875. Cause like, look, it's this part right here, where it has the 2 at the end, and the 2 at the beginning. 2 at the end and 2 at the beginning. There's nothing that has 2 at the end, and 2 at the beginning, either with black circles or with white circles. So I have no idea how they were able to get 9875. Like, do you understand where I'm, like, how I'm confused about it? Like, if it corresponded to, like for example, 3 has like the first 2, like, lit up, but there's no number that has like the bottom 2, like, not, I mean, that has the bottom 2 lit up and not the top 2. So it makes no sense. But let's just put 9875. I don't get it. Man, I would have died here. Look at it vertically? I am looking at it vertically. Hold on, maybe. Okay. Did you hear something? What if it's the opposite? I also tried the opposite. The opposite doesn't work either. So, this is the unlocking device to the unlocking device. Reusing gimmicks that were already used does conserve energy. Oh, there it is. See, like nine. Oh wow, it already loaded. But like, look, there's no. Well, I'm gonna. Can I drag something here? No, I can't. Okay, maybe. You know what? I'm done complaining about this. Okay, I'm not done complaining about this. Okay, I'm gonna use this as a pointer. Okay, so the first one was. Okay, so let's put in. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this like A, B, C, D. Alright, we're gonna do A, B, C, D. So this was my reasoning. This is A, B, C, D, right? A, B, C, D. Let's do A, B, C, and D. Right, A, B, C, D. So the first one, the first code was X blank XX. So X blank XX, blank blank X blank. Next one was blank blank XX, and the last one was XX blank blank. Right? So now let's input this into here, right? So these are the codes, right? And then let's put them like this. Let's put them like this, right? Let's put them like this. There's nothing here that fits everything perfectly. Then what if we do it like this? Like this, there's also nothing that fits it perfectly either. What if we reverse it? What if we reverse it? What if we reverse this? And then it becomes, what if we reverse it and it becomes, dash dash, no, it would be X, no, dash X dash dash, X dash X. Other one would be, dash dash. No, it would be XX dash dash. The other one would be dash dash XX. So let's say we reverse it into like this. This also doesn't correspond to anything there either. I mean, if you just like simplified it and just like worried about like these two, none of these correspond to anything here. Like there's nothing that corresponds. Like 3, this, okay, it's just like this could be 3. This could be 3. But there's nothing that could be the opposite of 3. Do you see what I mean? I think it's like the first light is on the 1st and 4th, so it's 9. No, but it wasn't on the 1st and 4th. The one that one was on. The first one was 1, 3, and 4. And even if it was, and even if like the first two, let's disregard the first two. Like let's disregard the first light and the second light, and just worry about the third light and the fourth light. There's nothing here that looks like that. And why would he even? Why, I don't even understand. Like what? How is this 5? There's no way either of these could be 5. Like the answer is 5. Like how is this 5? None of these look like 5. 7? What? It makes no sense. Okay. Anyway. So I have no idea how they got 9875. Not a single clue. Calm down, Dopey. Oh, yeah, we have a key. Let me just... I think the code needs to be turned 90 degrees to get it. Maybe. Yay! Looks like we cleared it! With our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game. Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening?
Hui.
Huh? What do you mean it won't open? Clatter, clatter. Are you serious? It's not opening. The lights above the code input thingy, they flicker 9857. I know that they flicker red lights, but none of them. Whoa. I don't understand how it's flickered 9875. I don't get it. Are you serious? It's not opening. Didn't I just tell you that? It's not just the exit. Even the door we entered from isn't opening. Maybe the game isn't over yet. Is there any chance that the thing I found earlier was just joking around? Seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. A letter? I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me. Yes, it's this. Solve the mystery of the final dead room and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game, it's life-threatening roulette. P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I've prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. Ah, I see. So that's what it meant. What does it mean? It means the games up till now are just the opening act. From this point on, it's a real performance. Huh? Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. See? A gun came out from there. Which means I just have to use that to play Russian roulette, right? Russian roulette? Then, allow me. You can't, no matter what, it's too dangerous. Hey, mon ami, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette. If that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that, point the gun toward you and pull the trigger. Wait, you can't do that! There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die! A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay? Huh? I mean, if there was only a 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So, shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun, and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded. If you do that, there will be a 1/6 chance of success. Yup, that would definitely make it a lot more thrilling. What are you saying? Let's give it a go!
Komaeda-kun, 何しているですか?
何ってロシアンルーレットでしょ。弾は1発だけしか抜いてないから生存確率6分の1だね。
ダメですよ、やめてください。
大した才能じゃないけど僕にだって超高校級と呼ばれる才能があるんだよ。
He's gonna do Persona.
超高校級の幸運と呼ばれる才能がさ。でもたかが6分の1程度の確率を勝ち取れなくて何が超高校級だって話でしょ。その程度で死ぬ運なんてそんなものは才能とは呼べないよ。僕が超高校級の幸運なら僕はここで生き残るべきなんだね。そうでしょ。
Oh, is ABCD still on the screen? My bad.
やめてくださいって。
Click. That sound just now. That was a door unlocking, right? Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. I'm scared of you, Nagito. Huh? Really? Oh well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. So, this is the octagon, huh? What a distorted room. Congratulations, Nagito! Wow, he's here! Congratulations on clearing the final dead room! And you even challenged yourself at the highest difficulty with an only 1/6 chance of success.
どうぞ。
I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first. Is this the Future Foundation's file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster?
そうそう。
Well, just think of it as an extension to that. Extension?
イェイイェイ。
You, what are you giving without permission?
と。
Let's see. And one more special prize. Here you go. This crest. Is this Hope Peak Academy's?
うぷぷ。
That's right. This file. It contains your student profiles from your time in Hope Peak Academy. Meaning, they're profiles that you guys don't even remember. Our time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it.
あれあれ。
You mean the matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, a no-good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak Academy? No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Jeez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh well. Anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you. Thanks, I'll take a look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay! Someone like me was finally useful.
うぷぷぷ。
Huh? What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope's Peak Academy's student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean?
うぷぷぷ。
But it looks like things are gonna get interesting.
うぷぷ。
Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about.
イェイイェイ。
Hey, what are you planning? What's written in there?
っていうかさ。
Anyway, Monami.
ねえねえ。
No cheating. You haven't reached the end yet.
ふい。
Huh?
にゃほほ。
I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet. But Nagito already did it.
何言ってんの？
No. No. Get over here! Revenge of the final dead room! Coercion! Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still understood what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. A window. Why is there only one window in a place like this? Looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked too slowly toward the window. And then, the moment I peeked out that window... Huh? This is... what I actually saw outside the window. It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. I see. So that's what it was. What I saw outside this window. If I start piecing it together and think about it. Yeah, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this.
Weapons.
Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items here that could be used as weapons. A fridge? Here? I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, But when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see there are poisons stored in here. You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. There's a door on the floor? Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? Could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. No, maybe what lies beyond this door. Things are finally getting interesting. Amazing! As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the special pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. I know that now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right. Everything became connected from there. Thanks to the window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon and the funhouse. Now, all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. But before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma. Especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time in Host Peak Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? Hey. Hey, can you hear me?
聞こえてますか?
Huh? I'm sorry, did you say something?
あのね、
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them up one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. So what are you going to do? You're right, I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
と思うよ。
Yeah, that's a great idea, I think. Ah,
あれれ?
eh, why is he here?
Yeah.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Huh? There's no way he actually teleported, I think. There's probably some sort of explanation. Hey, answer me seriously. How are you able to come to this side? Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is? I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
さて、
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation from Strawberry House. Elevator. Strawberry House button. Fuyuhiko's account. Wall clock. Well, I guess these were pretty important. Especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard the rumbling noise too. But what was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting. Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room! Huh?
まさか
You did the life-threatening game?
いや、
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette?
えっと
It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you, and pull the trigger. So, you really did it? So that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I had only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monami said. Huh?
実はさ、
I misunderstood and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. So that's how I did it. That you only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving.
ま、
But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so... He's crazy! That's all there is to it.
僕はね、
Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth? How would you even be able to do that? Hey, Hajime.
黙ってて。
You've been repeating yourself over and over and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Huh? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. Is that the Future Foundation file? Yeah, it's the continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation? There's even more detailed information about the killing school life that was in the earlier file. The killing school life. You mean the killings that took place in Hope's Peak Academy, right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. But even when we learn more about the killing school life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know.
ね、
Besides Byakuya, of course. Then it's just as I thought. That Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
でも、
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the killing school life and this killing school trip. Similarities?
と、
For example, the first murder involves someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
ね
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession.
え、ね
What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange.
え、ま、
I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma's behind the motives and driving the murders. What are you trying to say?
ね
By the way, the fourth murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled as a suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. The truth? Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us?
え、まったく。
Jeez, your complaints just never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore. And even I learned what your talent is too. Huh?
あのね、
Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal! Indeed. It's the Hope's Peak Academy School crest.
もしかして
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
残念だよ。
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Just mine?
どうして
Huh? There's frame dropping? It's kind of strange, but I don't see anything off in my OBS. It doesn't seem like I'm dropping any frames. So that's a little bit weird. I'm wondering why it's not working so well. Like my OBS says everything's all green, 0% drop frames, so I don't know why there's lag. It's YouTube. Interesting. No idea though. No idea. I wish there was something I can do, but at this point there's nothing I can do. Sorry. Anyway, Doppio's voice in Agito was a good thank you. Okay. Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information? It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent. But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hope's Peak Academy? In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special. Because you were. Just some reserve course student from the reserve department. Huh? Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who enter the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute, or the second string. Well, even then, that's just in name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope's Peak Academy's revenue stream. Reserve department, substitute, second string, revenue stream. What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entry fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Do this, the symbols of hope can be raised. Which means you're just a stepladder. But you should feel honored. An average, talentless human could be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that. I wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even assess that, see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. And I'm just... That's right, you were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. I don't have any talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student. I feel so sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent? But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know what you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student, there's no way you could be associated with the future foundation. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate. But now that's probably impossible. Hey, are you listening? There's no need for you to listen to this. Huh? It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamoto's murder first. Because if you can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway. In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about. Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
ねえね
You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the octagon, right?
ね
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
えだからさ
Did you find out what it was? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Huh? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtained there as I see fit. Alright? Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again? Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter.
もう
What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
まったく
Jeez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. Look at how much Nagito Komaeda loves women. See, he was dead set on not saying anything. But just for Chiaki. Just for the one woman in the room. Nagito cracked a little bit. Sasuga! Woman lover! Nagito Komaeda. What a gentleman.
僕はね
Folding immediately for women. You're right. I did go to a place that seemed to be the octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie, there's no way that's impossible.
やめてよ
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What did you say? Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? You better hurry. The class trial is gonna start soon.
そうだね
You're right. I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now.
じゃあね
Then, while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
ね
Hey, Hajime. It's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nekomaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's oppressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right? Yeah. 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 I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case. Room! Oh, wait, was there anything here in the standard room? Nope, guess not. Okay, that was a lot of voice acting. I'm going to take some water. Oh, wow.
I have returned from the depths of hell.
Gundam!
よ
Yo, sorry we're late.
つうかよ
Just so you know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See? It's just as I said, right?
おいおい
Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
ね
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about?
Huh?
You know, that thing about the compass. I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think this compass might be broken.
黙ってて
I didn't ask for your opinion. Just tell me the results. Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. The needle rotated 180 degrees? I see. It's just as I thought. Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that?
当然でしょ
Well, obviously, the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated?
さて
Now then, I should go investigate Nekomaru's body. As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way toward Grape Tower.
あらま
What
あ
the hell's wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Nagito, what do you know? He's being mean to the other ultimates except Nanami. What a woman lover, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I've made you wait.
ジャッジメント
The
だ
time has come to destroy all murderous illusions.
あ
Nekomaru should be inside Grape Tower. Yeah, I'll go on ahead. We were a little late.
ねえねえ
I guess Nagito is like a tardy detective. What are you talking about?
ほら
It's a trope in mystery games. They always come to the crime scene late just to make an important discovery. But they can never reach the truth of the case. They just end up feeding the main character's assumptions. Well, in Nagito's case, he's not the type to feed anyone. He'll just make things even more complicated. That's true. He's such a troublesome guy. But lately, I feel like he's been acting weirder than usual.
あのね
I don't think a new discovery is bad, though. He might be able to find something we completely overlooked. As soon as I came over here, I checked this first, but it looks like the panel was definitely forced open. The elevator panel.
つうかよ
It might be better if I explain how the elevator was broken, huh? No, I heard the gist of it from Nagito. They broke the elevator by tampering with a safety device, right?
だぜ
Oh, looks like word travels fast. Check out that panel over there. It's just as I thought. Looks like they forced open the panel and changed the settings by tampering with a safety device. Definitely looks like the panel was forced open, which means the elevator was broken at Grape House. Alright, let's go. So, I think we have enough clues to figure out what exactly
マジ
happened.
かよ
Nekomaru, are you serious? Damn it. I don't know who did this, but this is pretty effed up.
ね
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate. But we've already investigated everything we can here.
えいや
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikan is no longer with us, he can't perform an autopsy.
ね
But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
あ
Eh?
まさか
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
許さね
Don't screw with me! Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
わからないの
Been through enough. We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru. Why, you?
黙ってて
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
こんちくしょう
まったく
Come on, Kazuichi. What are you standing around for? Damn it, fine. I just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is just too much.
あのね
Come on. Are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space. Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. I just thought he was treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude towards everyone else besides Chiaki is strange now too. But why? Maybe he isn't a woman lover.
でもね
I'm sure it's painful for Kazuichi to do something like this too. We can't let this go to waste. We need to find something no matter what. We've come so far. There's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind this case. As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth. Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. Huh? Where did you get that tool knife?
Huh?
Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park. So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation.
もしかしてよ。
Looks like the damage to the head is the reason. Huh? The reason Nekomaru died, stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? Well, for now, I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time. Apparently, Kazuichi's finished disassembling Nekomaru's body. I should probably check it out. Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The hands of the clock look like they're pointing to 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. Which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m.? But 7:30 a.m. is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 for Monokuma Taichi. Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait.
This is a highly effective radio clock.
Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
That's right. It's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I have become a Time Lord.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again.
An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case. Why does it say 7:30? There's something protruding from the back of Nekomaru's neck. It's a good night button that forces Nekomaru to enter sleep mode. By chance, did the killer press this and force Nekomaru into sleep mode? Okay, we saw that already. The wire maybe? Nekomaru's chest and left leg are tied up with a strong metal wire, almost as if he had been bound. But the killer was able to take on the robotic Nekomaru. Who did it and how were they able to bind him? The tip of this wire. It looks like it's been tied into a loop, but what's the meaning behind this? Chest, head, oil. The blood-like substance flowing out of Nekomaru's body seems to be oil based on the smell. It seems to be flowing heaviest from his head. Probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. Not gonna be easy to clean up. What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body and it almost seems like he's glaring at him. Jeez, this is the worst. Huh? You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear, you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys. What are you talking about? I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over. Is this a doorknob? Looks like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob. Don't you think it's strange? If we examine the far back door in Grape Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right? Now that you mention it, you're right. If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from? If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one other possibility. It'd have to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right?
まあ
Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out? How?
わからないの
You take the elevator to Strawberry House and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right? But the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
決まってるよ
We can just repair it! After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
いやー
Well, you're right about that, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it. But you have plenty of parts right here.
あ
Huh?
ほら
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use. Hold on! Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend? It's called recycling! It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right? Junk?
ね
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but... Seriously? Hold on! Even if you do repair that button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
え
Chain? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on Strawberry Hall's side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh? I don't need to worry about... What does that mean?
さて
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so we can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished! Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
ね
So, you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After tersely saying that, Nagito left the area. Broken doorknob.
Huh?
What the hell happened to him? Seems on edge about something. Who knows?
Ah,
Ah, that reminds me. Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right? It had something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean.
あのな
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. The clocks?
俺は
So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had the times messed up.
たくよ
But why did he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all. For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we do not understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of the mysteries. Maybe.
仕方ねえな
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over. You're right. What Nagito said about the door opening, what is he planning to do about the chain? It looks like it won't come off easily. So does Nagito have a plan or something? Jeez, I don't understand this at all. She's staring at Nekomaru's body with terrifying eyes. Hey, blood's dripping from your fist!
平気だ
It's nothing. I was just holding back my anger and dug my nails into my palm.
くそ
This is nothing. It doesn't hurt at all compared to Nekomaru. Akane.
許さ
I'll
ね
never forgive the killer. I'll beat him up so bad they'll never walk again.
よかろう
Even mongrels like you possess a soul, and that soul resides within your heart. But no matter how hard you search the insides of this machine, you will never find a heart.
どうした
So where did
罪人
Nekomaru's soul bonds are off to? It's interesting to think about that. Don't you agree?
I am terribly sorry, but I simply cannot investigate Nekomaru's body.
でもね
たくよ
The Monkuma file isn't useful at all. Every time you get one, the information's all half-assed.
はいはい
Let me clarify. Don't get me wrong, but I'm sorry to say that I need you. But I'm sorry to say that I need you all to understand.
ねえね
You purposely don't write anything specific enough to lead to the killer's identity on purpose, right?
ドキあのね
If I wrote something like that, you'd be able to find out who the blackened is.
そういう
If that happens, the class trial won't get heated up.
兄ちゃんのバ
Then you shouldn't have prepared it in the first place.
カモノミって
You
頭の弱い子
Oh, you little stupid sister, you don't understand at all. The number of fans who are eagerly waiting for the moment I present the Monokuma file is over 100,000! 100,000 people, you're just trying to scare me with made-up numbers.
本当
It's
だよ
not made up, I have proof, you know. Well, you wise guys should already know that. No, they shouldn't. Don't make me say it, it's embarrassing. I'm not. Why did they come here again? I should have kept my mouth shut. Now I'm just exhausted. Alright, and now we will leave. And enter. Thanks to Kazuichi, the elevator's working now. Alright, let's go. We walked into the elevator and made our way to Strawberry House. It's been a while since I've come to Strawberry House.
Yes.
Hey, you're here!
ねえね
Kazuichi, how did the repairs go? Well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away.
えこの野郎
You got a lot of nerve saying that when you use Nekomaru's parts without my permission!
おいおい。
Well, I mean, even so.
さてと
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry House door? There's no way it'll open. You still haven't done anything about the chain.
あのな
The door to Strawberry Hall behind Nekomaru's body was blocked off by that chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Wow. We'll know if we try it out.
てめえ
It's not even worth trying out. No, we've all come this far. If he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot. Yeah, that'd be great. Look at them, they're standing side by side. Oh my god, my ship! Nagito seems really confident about it. I wonder why. Maybe he knows something.
ね
Now then, can you hurry up and press the button already? There's no way this door will open. Now when the other side is chained up. With a feeling of resignation, I pressed the button. Huh?
おいおい
Why did it open?
バカな
Impossible! Where did the chain go?
待った
Hold on a sec. That's not the only thing that's strange. That's right. There's no other way to say this. This definitely looks weird.
だから
What do you mean?
なあなあ
Hey, doesn't this all look the same as when we were in Grape Tower? Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Grape Tower, Nekomaru's body was in front of the far back door. Which means his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. So if he entered from Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door as we walk in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekomaru's body in front of the door to Grape Hall?
おいおい。
Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body are all moved too.
えっと
The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil. They've all moved the exact same way. The crime scene looks identical to how we saw when we entered from Grape Hall. Everything that was at the crime scene inside Grape Tower shifted to the opposite side. As if it all rotated 180 degrees, right? I can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but... Is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. A mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. We might have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Strange feeling. Chain.
なるほどね。
The chain disappeared. The strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you thought. Then you already knew about this mystery. You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
ほら、
That door at the far back with a picture of a grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there. There's a clue? On that door? It's the door with the picture of grapes on it. This should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, huh? One of the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screws came out with it.
さて、
It's the same as the doorknob that was on the floor.
ほら、
See? The screws came out with it, right? Then the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall.
ま、
That's what it looks like. When you said clue, were we talking about this? Well, what is it a clue to?
俺、
Huh? Did you get even more confused? No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything. Huh? All the mysteries will be solved as if everything were linked together. If you can reach it. Just like I did. What does that mean? Even if I ask him that, Nagito probably won't give me an answer. So it'd be just a waste of time to ask. Looks like it's gonna start. Another class trial.
おいおい
But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
くそ。
You're right. We can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Akane? Did something happen?
なあな
No, well, do you guys hear something? Hear something?
あ。ねえねえ。
What do you hear this time? Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. And then, it suddenly appeared before us. Wow, I didn't remember that happening. Is he telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way.
Well, shoot!
Alright, I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nekomaru. I'll make sure I avenge you.
仕方ねえな。
Jeez, at least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap.
逃れ
I
られんよ
agree.
うだな
I detect the sense of danger. Even my familiars are saying, do not go inside.
ショータイムが
How
始まる
interesting! If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing a sword through my very heart.
Now then, shall we get moving as well? Yeah, you're right. It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia is going, there's no way I'm not gonna go. But it's so damn annoying. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock. Until I was the only one left. And when I was about to take a step forward. We're the same. The same step ladders. Huh? Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked onto Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still. You and I are just step ladders for everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. What are you saying? That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time. And from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope. But it wasn't. There is no hope amidst all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people? Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
そうだよね。
After all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm gonna accept that. Oh, wow. It's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway.
ね
There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. Huh? A novel?
え、
The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully, so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you are looking for this whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? The heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to the other? And I can't comment on a book that I've never read before.
どうしようもないね。
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve course student like you. But I know that you don't matter at all. So why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope.
ね
In some ways, we're similar. But maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already! I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone is waiting. Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Reserve course students are so full of themselves! Nagito's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into the rock. Calm down? That's right, I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed.
つうかよ
When we're in a normal elevator that shakes this bad, it reminds me how efficient the elevator was in the funhouse.
まあな。
Yeah, that's probably true. The elevator continued to shake and descended deeper and deeper, and suddenly it stopped, like it always does. And the door opened. I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground. But it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's just hurry on with it already. So sad. My chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad. Hey, don't go talking without permission after I've said my catchphrase. Otherwise, I'll roll a dice and based on the result, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times. What an extreme punishment. It's kind of gross. I don't think that aged very well. Now then, let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. And so it begins. I hope this would never happen again. And now it's happening for the fourth time. The curtain to the fourth class trial was about to open. Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I'd ever met. Truly, he was more of a man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But still, he still tried to live earnestly. And when I finally got used to his new form, Nekomaru's killer. Is one of us. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be exhausted. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never, ever forgive them. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. I don't think we'll be able to finish the entire trial tonight. So we'll what's the word? We'll like, what does this do actually? We'll probably like do like half here, half tomorrow, or something like that, or something. Until the middle part, maybe like an hour, and then we'll do it. We'll pause.
では最初に学級裁判の簡単な説明をしておきましょう。学級裁判では誰が犯人かを議論し、その結果はお前らの投票により決定されます。正しい苦労を指摘できれば、
now I can relax. I don't have to voice act so much.
もし間違った人物を黒とした場合は
I think going forward, it's best to split each case into daily life, investigation, and probably. I think that 3 is a good amount. But I don't know, sometimes it feels a little bit off balanced. Like yesterday I streamed for 4 hours, so just doing the investigation that takes 2.5, it doesn't feel completely balanced. Especially if like the class trial goes on for like very long. I think I'll just stick to like 3.5, something like that.
黒以外の全員がお仕置きされ、生き残った黒だけにこの島から出る権利が与えられます。みんなお腹が空いてるだろうけど、張り切っていこうぜ。無事に生き残った人には豪華な給食を振る舞うよ。なんとウサギカレーです。不在は私じゃないよね。
Melvin voice, thank you.
今の俺があるのは2代のおっさんが体を張って俺を守ってくれたおかげだ。その仇は俺が取る。絶対に犯人を突き止めてやっからな。いいか、カレーに釣られたわけじゃねえぞ。
ワリさん、何やらすごい量のよだれが。
おい、まずは事件の流れを追ってみねえか。俺らはストロベリーハウスから出らんなかったから詳しい状況を確認しておきてえんだ。
私が2代さんの死体を見つけたのは朝の7時ちょっと前くらいでした。モノクマ太極拳のために向かったマスカットタワーで死体を見つけてしまったのです。日向さんと七海さんも一緒でしたよね。
日向のやつはそんな早朝からソニアさんや七海と一緒だったんですか？まさか昨日の夜からずっと3人で？
この不届き者、私はそんなに膝の軽い女ではありません。
惜しい、もう少し上です。
けど早く走れそうだな。
Akane
俺
is
た
like
ちは
half
たま
here.
たまマスカットハウスの1階で会って一緒にタワーに行っただけだ。
そういうわけで、その3人で二代さんの死体を見つけることになったのです。
その直後に死体発見アナウンスが流れて、それを聞いた尾張さんが駆けつけてきたんだよね。
死体発見アナウンスだったら俺らも聞いたぞ。もちろんストロベリーハウスでだけどな。確か連絡エレベーターが故障してるのが分かって立ち往生しているところだったか。
で、とりあえずタワーに行ってみることにしていちご回廊に向かってみたんだけどよ。いちご回廊のスイッチまで壊されてやがったんだ。おかげでどこにも行けなくなっちまった。
せめて連絡だけでも取れないものかと思い、ラウンジの電話に目をつけたというわけだ。
まどろっこしい前置きはいいから犯人の話をしようぜ。どうせストロベリーハウスの誰かだろうけどな。
どうせってなんだよ。
あんな残酷な殺し方が女にできるわけねえし。
That's her reasoning.
ストロベリーハウスの誰かしかいねえだろ。おい、さっさと白状しねえと全員エビ反りしかできねえ体にしまうぞ。
おめえが一
I
番
was like,
残
what?
酷だぞ。
She has logic? Oh, never
まあ
mind.
まあ、夫婦漫才はそれくらいにして、そろそろちゃんと考えようよ。無駄話をしている余裕はなさそうだよ。今回の事件は疑問だらけだからね。
疑問だらけというより、私には疑問しかありません。
じゃあそんなソニアさんでも大丈夫なように一番わかりやすい凶器の話からいきましょうか。
は
Huh?
だって凶器はもうはっきりしてるだ
He
ろ。
just.
は
なん
Sorry,
だ
I'm
よ。だって凶器なんて一目瞭然だったじゃねえかよ。
You can tell what the weapon is just by looking. It wouldn't be much of a mystery if that were true. The only thing at the crime scene that looked like a weapon was probably... There's no way we're gonna say hammer. It's definitely not the hammer. What? No, it's not the hammer. Oh god. No, 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 no. It's not the hammer. Okay. Tripped over pillar.
まずは凶器をはっきりさせるか。
凶器なら現場にドンと落ちてたろ。
あの柱だな。
じゃなくてハンマーだよ。
Huh?
犯人は現場に落ちてたハンマーで2台をめった打ちにしたんだ。
The hammer is definitely the weapon. They use that to beat up Nekomaru. What? What? But it was the pillar.
まずは凶器をはっきりさせるか。
凶器なら現場
あの柱
じゃなくて犯人は現場に2台をめった打ちにしたんだ。
No, it wasn't. Wait, what other thing
ま
can
ず
it
は
be?
凶器をはっきりさせるか。
Oh, maybe it's because it's new,
凶
right?
器なら現場にドンと
あの柱
じゃなくて犯人は現場に落ちてた2台をめった打ちにしたんだ。
それは違うぞ。
I mean, you know, I would say that there's blood on the pillar, and it looks like someone. But
Yeah.
whatever.
あのハンマーが凶器だとは俺には思えない。
思えよ。なんで思えねえんだよ。
殺された2台の体からは人間の血のように大量のオイルが流れてたよな。ハンマーを凶器にして2台をめった打ちにしたら多少なりともオイルが付着してないとおかしいだろ。
けどあのハンマーは綺麗なままだった。だから凶器としては考えられねえって話か。
Honestly, I have no idea why they
So-
have the hammer there.
後で犯人がオイルを拭いたのかもしれねえじゃねえか。
何のために？
そりゃハンマーが凶器じゃねえって見せかけるためだよ。
だったら
Cannot stop hearing Conan. Yeah, me neither. Ever since I started watching Conan a lot, I only hear Conan now.
言うじゃねえ
You're the
か
same.
ちびっこギャング。
ちびっこギャング。俺か
Baby gangster.
言っとくけど俺はおめえらを試しただけだからな。 もしかしたらあのハンマーが凶器だとか勘違いしてんじゃねえかと思ってたな。
Boo, you
時
suck.
間の無駄だったようだ。
では二代さんの殺害に使われた本当の凶器とは何だったのですかね。
ああ、そいつが問題なんだよな。現場には他にそれらしいものなんてなかったからな。
だったらさっきと逆に考えてみたらどうかな。オイルがついてないから凶器じゃない。なら逆にオイルがついてるものが凶器ってことだよね。
Yes. Yes.
そうか。他にオイルがついてたものなんてあそこで倒れてた柱ぐらいだったぞ。
だったらあの柱が凶器だ。2台のおっさんはあの柱でぶん殴られたんだ。
あんな柱で殴られたらひとたまりもないが、筋肉操作で 100% 中の 100% にでもならない限り、あれを凶器とするのは不可能だ。
なんでだよ。
終わりだって俺と一緒に試しただろ。
It's no use, it's barely budging. Didn't I tell you?
なあ、確かにあの柱はクソ重かったな。だけどそれを持ち上げられそうなやつが一人だけいたはずだ。
あ？誰のこと言ってんだ
2台のおっさんロボットバージョンだ。あいつの超絶パワーなら柱ぐらい楽勝だろう。
あいつが持ち上げてどうすんだよ。その柱で自分を殴ったのか。
つまりあれは2台の自殺だったと。
バカ言ってんじゃねえよ。あいつは自殺なんて真似するようなやつじゃねえ。
じゃあ2台が柱を持ち上げられたところで事件とは関係ねえじゃねえか。
まあそれもそうだな。
なんだそれ。
But it does bother me a little. The word. By the way, the fourth murder of this killing school life was apparently ruled a suicide. Huh? No, that shouldn't matter. There's no way that KOMAEDA would commit suicide.
けど参ったな。オイルがついてた柱でもねえとなると他に考えられる凶器なんてねえぞ。
何も持ち上げなくても柱を凶器にする方法ならあると思うのですが。
マジか？
マジだと思います。
そうか、やっぱ俺の勘が当たったってことか。おっし、ソニアに任せたぞ。あの柱が凶器だって証明してやれ。
わかりました。では気合を入れて。ソニア、行きます。
行きます。
柱を持ち上げる必要などありません。
持ち上げることが叶わぬのなら、それで殴るなど夢のまた夢だ。
柱を倒したとしたらどうでしょう。2台さんの頭を狙ってガツンとです。
倒すくらいなら俺にもできそうですよ。
あの柱の重さを考えれば、かなりの威力になるかもしんねえな。
ソニア、やるじゃねえか。俺はワクワクしてきたぞ。
The killer murdered KOMAEDA by tipping over the pillar. Is that really it?
柱を持ち上げる必要などありません。
持ち上げることが叶わぬのなら、それで殴るなど夢のまた夢だ。
柱を倒したとしたらどうでしょう。2台さんの頭を狙ってガツンとです。
倒すくらいなら俺にもできそうですよ。
あの柱の重さを考えればかなりの威力になるかもしんねえな。
ソニア、やるじゃねえか。俺はワクワクしてきたぞ。
柱を持ち上げる必要などありません。
持ち上げることが叶わぬのなら、それで殴るなど夢のまた夢だ。
Well,
柱を倒したとしたらどうでしょう。二代さんの頭を狙ってガツンとです。
倒すくらいなら俺にもできそうですよ。
あの柱の重さを考えれば。
the pillar's weight, huh? What, are you saying the pillar wasn't that heavy? If that's true, show me proof. If you don't, I won't accept it.
そう。
柱を持ち上げる必要などありません。
Probably the pillar
持
fragments.
ち上げる
then,
ことが
I
叶
think.
わぬのなら
The thing about the pillar
それで
fragments
殴るなど夢のまた夢だ。
means that
柱を倒したとしたらどうでしょう。
the thing about the pillar fragments, I think means that it's
柱を倒して2台にぶつけたにしては、
yeah,
あいつ
yeah,
の
yeah,
体の
yeah,
上に破片が散らばってなかったよな。
The fragments being on top.
破片ですか。
柱の破片は2台の体の下には散らばってたけど、あいつの体の上にはなかったんだ。もし柱を倒してぶつけたなら、逆に破片はあいつの体の上に散らばるはずだぞ。
私も一瞬だけその方法を疑ったんだけど、でも
Oh, I remember what
やっぱり違う
happens now.
そうで
Ah.
したか。
Okay, okay.
私のうっかり八兵衛でしたか。
倒したわけでもねえなら、犯人はあの柱で
Okay.
どうやって2台を
I
殺
forgot.
したんだ。
That was like the
い
biggest.
つまで
Nah,
柱にこだわ
that's
ってん
right.
だ
That was like the
よ。
biggest
いい加
clue.
減諦め
I
ろっつ
remember
う
now.
の。
Okay.
諦めるわけにいくかよ。2台があの柱で殺されたのは間違いねえんだし。
どうして間違いねえんだ。
なんとなくそんな気がするんだよ。
なんとなくってただの勘じゃねえか。
でも、その勘が外れているとは言い切れないよね。
Huh?
柱を使って殺す方法なら他にもあるよ。単に君たちが気づいてないだけでね。
本当ですか。
ならばと、それはどんな方法だ？
君たちは本当に相変わらずだね。自分たちの力で未来を切り開くことすらできず、ただ立ち止まってうろたえているだけ。才能の無駄遣いだよ。それで未来機関に立ち向かおうだなんて笑わせるね。
なんだと。
とはいえ、君たちの道連れになるのもごめんだし、仕方ないから手を貸してあげよう。
なあ、狛江だよ。てめえは一体どうしちまったんだ？ちょっと前まではストーカーまがいの言動ばっかだったやつがよ。
いい教訓になったよ。無知とは最大の恥であるってね。
あ？どういう意味だ？
そんなのいいからさっさと教えろ。柱を使って殺す方法ってなんだよ。
それには柱だけじゃダメなんだ。そこにあるものを組み合わせることでようやく可能になる方法なんだ。
あるもの？
もちろん極上の凶器だよ。
極上の凶器？
それってファイナルデッドルームをクリアすると手に入るってやつだっけか？
狛江さんはその極上の凶器が何かご存知なのですね。
僕はもちろん知っているけど、みんなだってそれを見ているはずだよ。
俺たちがそれを見てる？
そうだな。しっかりと見ているはずだ。なぜなら極上の狂気とは邪を極めし俺様を指した言葉だからだ。そんなるカタリストから溢れ出すコラプトをエクスカリバーにより切り裂くもの。
He's
そう
losing it
呼ばれ
so
る俺様こそが極上の狂気の名にふさわしい。
高い神暗黒四天王を意のままに操る田中さんは
Sonya's gassing him up. Oh, that's so cute.
そうか。
なんか気に食わねえぞ。
回りくでえのはやめてはっきり言えや。その極上の狂気ってのは何だ？
それをはっきりさせるためにも、まずドッキリハウスの秘密を解き明かさないとね。
は？ドッキリハウスの秘密？
まだ気づいてくれないの？しっかりしてよ。君たちは希望の象徴なんでしょ？ああ、 ひなたくんは覗いてだ。
ひなたは覗いて。
これが終わったら俺から話す。
とにかくドッキリハウスのドッキリを
Hajime with the
しっかり
straight
はっきり
hands.
させればいいのですね。それなら心当たりがあります。ズバリドッキリハウスの構造のことでしょう。ストロベリーハウスから行けるストロベリータワーとマスカットハウスから行けるマスカットタワーは実は全く同じ建物で、そのタワーを中心に2つのハウスがつながっていました。そんなウルトラシーな構造こそがドッキリハウスの秘密で間違いありません。
いやはや、その完璧なロジックもさることながら、ソニアさんの美声は本当に癒されますね。
もちのろんです。良きに計らってください。
The two houses are connected to the tower in the middle. I thought that at first too, but I ended up finding proof that completely contradicts that.
ストロベリータワーとマスカットタワーは実は全く同じ場所にあったのです。
それがドッキリハウスの秘密か。
本当にそうなのかな。
全く同じ場所ってのは変だろ。だって壁の色が違うじゃねえか。それに床の絵だって違ったぞ。
その辺の問題はもう片付いてんだよ。ソニアさんを論破なんて10年早えぞ。
Okay, well, we know the broken doorknob makes things different. If that was the only mystery, there's no way Nagito would mention it here.
ストロベリータワーとマスカットタワーは実は全く同じ場所にあったのです。
What? Not that one. What happened, Hajime? Have you been overcome with madness? Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower should have been the same building. If you claim to have an argument, then you must provide me with adequate proof. Okay,
ストロベリータワーとマスカットタワーは実は全く同じ場所にあったのです。
それがドッキリハウスの秘密か。
Wait, is there a way that I can look at the... What was Fuyuhiko's account again? Fuyuhiko's account was the one with the clocks, right? Let's see. Wall clock. It's not going to be the wall clock. It would have to either be the broken doorknob. I wanted to use chain here. I think chain would have worked, but...
全く同じ場所ってのは変だろ。だって壁の色が違うじゃねえか。それに床の絵だって違ったぞ。
I don't think it has anything to do
その辺
anything
の
to do
問
with
題はもう
that.
片付いてんだよ。ソニアさんを論破なんて10年早えぞ。
Strange feeling in the tower?
ストロベリータワーとマスカットタワーは
I don't know. I don't think this is
実は
gonna
全
work,
く
but...
同じ場所にあったのです。
それは違うぞ。
I have a strange feeling. But
あの2つのタワーって
what about my
本当に
feeling?
全く同じ場所にあったの
I don't have proof, but I have
どう
feelings.
して今さらそんなことを。お国を滅ぼされた恨みでもあるのですか。
ひなた、謀反は許さねえぞ。
だって変だと思わないか。俺たちが武道回廊からマスカットタワーに入った時、2台の死体はイチゴ回廊の扉の前にあったのに、後でイチゴ回廊側からストロベリータワーに入った時、死体は武道回廊の扉の前に移動してたよな。
そんなの床が180度回転するとかそういう仕掛けがあっただけだろ。それならほら同じ場所ってことでも通じるだろ。
通じたからどうしたの。そんな簡単な答えが正解だって本気で思ってるの。
違うってことか。
おっと余計な口出ししちゃったかな。床が回転したわけじゃないならなおさらだ。 もう一度建物の構造自体から考え直す必要が。
控えろろ
Huh.
で
So
は
why have
この
beef?
推理ならどうでしょう。誰かが二代さんの死体を移動させたのです。
俺たちがマスカットタワーからストロベリータワーに移動するまでの間にか。でも俺たちはみんな揃って移動したはずだ。タワーの中の死体を移動させるにしたって。
ではモノクマさんの仕業です。私たちが移動している間にモノクマさんがせっせと中のものを移動させたのです。
移動したのは2台の死体だけじゃないんだぞ。倒れた柱もモノクマが移動させたっていうのか。
重くて運べないなら転がせばいいんですよ。パンがなければスナック菓子を食べればいい。それと一緒なのです。
Okay, I think with this one it will be the chains, I think.
死体や物を動かすだけなら
Sure, I forgot how this one works.
いくらで
I
も
think
方
if you
法
have to
はある
cut
はず
them,
です。柱なんて
right,
転がせばいいだけ
we
で
cut
す
them, we
し、
cut them, we cut them, we cut them.
二代さんもパーツで分けて運べ。モノクマさんの仕業で決まりです。
Okay.
あの短時
Now-
間で柱や死体を移動させるのはいくらモノクマでも難しいんじゃないか。
日向さんはお忘れのようですね。モノクマさんは意外に未来の柱や死体など余裕のよっちゃんで動かせたはずです。
Ah.
くそ。
死体や物を動かすだけなら
Okay, we have to make sure not
いくら
to
でも方法はあるはずです。
slice up the
柱なんて
ore.
転がせばいいだけですし、二代さんもパーツではモノクマさんの仕業で決まりです。
あの短時間で柱や死体を移動させるのはいくらモノクマでも難しいんじゃないか。
Okay, I think
日向さんはお忘れのようですね。モノクマさんは意外に力持ちなのです。未来のクマ型ロボットのパワーがあれば柱や死体など現場のものは全て。しまった。
everything.
日向さんはお忘れのようですね。モノクマさんは意外に力持ちなのです。未来のクマ型ロボットのパワーがあれば柱や死体など現場のものは全て。
Everything. Everything.
死体や物を動かすだ
What,
けなら
what is something? What is something here that is not able to be
い
moved?
くらでも方法はあるはずです。柱なんて転がせばいいだけですし、二代さんもパーツで分けてモノクマさんの仕業で決まりです。死体や物を動かすだけならいくらでも方法はあるはずです。柱なんて転がせばいいだけですし、二代さんもパーツで分けモノクマさんの仕業で決まりです。死体や物を動かすだけなら
Why did I
いくら
have?
でも方法はあるはずです。柱なんて転がせばいいだけですし、二代さんもパーツでモノクマさんの仕業で決まりです。
Okay.
あの短時間で柱や死体を移動させるのはいくらモノクマでも難しいんじゃないか。
日向さんはお忘れのようですね。モノクマさんは意外に力持ちなのです。未来のクマ型ロボットのパワーがあれば柱や死体など
Everything. Okay. What is everything? So what are things we can't move? What is something that Monokuma would not be able to move? I don't think a doorknob was one of those. Radio clock. It was. Let's see. Pillar fragments, chain, new looking hammer, chipped over pillar. Okay, well maybe we just do tipped over pillar because there's no way that it'd be. Come Come on, shoot it!
余裕のよっちゃんで動かせたはずです。日向さんはお忘れのようですね。モノクマさんは意外に力持ちなのです。未来のクマ型ロボットの柱や死体など現場のものは全てしまっ。日向さんはお忘れのようですね。
Okay, what else is...
モノクマさんは意外に力持ちなので未来のクマ型ロボットの柱や死体など現場。
What?
その言葉切らせてもらう。
Oh, you mentioned oil.
死体や柱、形あるものだけならまだしも床に広がったオイルを持ち運ぶのなんて不可能だ。
But the oil... What?
あの時移動したのは死体や柱だけじゃなくて、あんな風に床のオイルまで綺麗に移動させるなんてどう考えたって不可能だろう。
How do you move a puddle, Dopey? The thing is that I didn't even notice that the puddle moved.
だとすると持ち運んだって考えには無理があるかもな。
すみませんでした。私としたことがすっかり暑苦しくなってしまって。
大丈夫ですよ。暑苦しいソニアさんも素敵でしたから。
で、結局どうなったんだ。2つのタワーは同じ建物じゃねえってことか。
I'm gonna BRB for a sec. I'm gonna get more
言い
water.
切れないよね。
BRB.
電子生徒手帳だけをタワーに残す実験が見事に成功しちゃってた以上はね。
ああ、ちゃんと手帳は残ったままだったな。だから2つのタワーは同じ建物ってことになったんだ。
同じ建物でも別の建物でもねえならどういうことだよ。
見当もつかねえな。
なあ、KOMAEDA。
そうじゃないかと思ったよ。そろそろ僕の出番じゃないかってね。いいよ。ドッキリハウスの秘密を解き明かすための大ヒントを教えてあげよう。
ヒントじゃなくて答えを言えっつーの。
それだと意味ないんだよ。君たちにはちゃんと学級裁判をやってもらわないとね。僕が見極めるためにも必要なことだからさ。
けどそのヒントって確かなのかよ。おめえだけが知ってるなんて怪しいぞ。
それにはちゃんとした理由があるんだ。僕だけがそれを知ったのは、僕だけがそれに見合った行動をしたからなんだよ。
そうか。お前が言ってるのってファイナルデッドルームのことだよな。お前はあそこで命がけのゲームをクリアして、そして何かを知ったんだな。
そうなんだよ。その先で僕が見たものがヒントになるんだ。ファイナルデッドルームの奥にはコンクリートで囲まれた隠し部屋があったんだけどさ、そこに意味深な小さな窓がポツンと一つだけあったんだ。その窓からとても奇妙な景色が見えたんだよ。
奇妙な景色って？
口で説明するよりも見てもらった方が早いかもしれないね。おあつらい向きにファイナルデッドルームにちょうどいいカメラがあったからさ。
撮影してきたのか？
Oh, my bad. Whoops. Nagano grinned creepily as he retrieved a small digital camera from his inner pocket.
これ
Whoops.
だよ。
Am I still muted? I don't think so. My bad, though.
もう一度説明しようか。僕がこれを撮影したのはストロベリーハウスの1階、ファイナルデッドルームの奥にある隠し部屋からだよ。だけどさ、変じゃない？ ドッキリハウスの構造がさっきまでみんなが考えていたようなものだとすると、この写真には辻褄の合わない点がいくつかあるよね。
Huh. Lots of things that shouldn't make sense in this picture.
じゃあ始めようか。Thinking time ってやつだね。
Thinking time. What doesn't make sense in this picture? This? It's the tower, right? There's only one tower in the picture. That's what we've been thinking all along. Which means it's not unnatural at all, don't you agree?
しまった。
Oh. The trees.
ここだ。この写真を撮影したのはファイナルデッドルームの奥の部屋って言ったな。だとするとその場所ってストロベリーハウスの1階にあるんだよな。うん、そのはずだよね。だったらこんなのおかしいだろう。この写真はどう見ても1階から撮影されたものじゃない。もっと高い場所から撮影されたはずだ。
That is true. That is true.
で、それだけかな。
Nagi just said that there's a lot of things that don't make sense. Which means there are other contradictions contained in it. This? This? Is it the sky?
ここだ。
Why is it the sky?
ドッキリハウスの構造がさっきまで俺たちが考えていたようなものだとすると、マスカットハウスとストロベリーハウスはタワーを中心につながっているはずだ。つまりストロベリーハウスから見たらタワーの奥にはマスカットハウスが見えるはずなんだ。でもこの写真だとタワーの奥には何もない。マスカットハウスなんて影も形もない。そう、全てご名答だよ。まとめるとね、その写真が物語っている事実はこういうことになるんだ。ストロベリーハウスの1階は高所にあって、しかもタワーの奥にはマスカットハウスなんてない。
マスカットハウスがないだと。あれはモノクマの邪眼が見せた幻影だったと。
そこから先は自力で考えてよ。もう君たちは僕と同じ条件になったんだからさ。君たちが本物の希望の象徴なら、その程度の謎は簡単に打ち破れるはずだよ。ごく平凡な普通の高校生に過ぎない日向君でさえ可能なんじゃないかな。
He's got so much disgust for Hajime.
君はさらにもう一つのヒントを知っているんだからね。
The other clue? Is he talking about that one time? Oh, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported.
お前が突然マスカットハウスの2階に現れた時のことを言ってるんだよな。ちなみに聞いておくけどさ、あの時僕はどこから来ちゃったんだと思う？
上の階からでしょ？
目ざといね。気づいてたんだ。上の階って3階からか。
ですがマスカットハウスの3階にはモノクマ資料室しかなかったはずですよ。
これはどういうことだろうね。
Was that thing just now another hint to figuring out the mystery behind the funhouse's structure? He's truly only nice to Chiaki. Using the photo he took, I might be able to find the answer if I just think about it. Logic dive. Ooh. Don't have much life left. Gonna have to make sure we do this properly. Okay. What? That came out of nowhere. Oh boy. It's oh no, Hajime. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, what if I slow down? The Strawberry House and Grape House both exist. They do exist. What do you mean they don't exist? One's imaginary. No, they both have to exist. Oh. Okay, it's probably gonna be like this. Okay. Ooh. Question 2. Are Strawberry House and Strawberry House the same building or two different buildings? Okay. They're the same building. Uh-oh. Are you starting to figure out the secret now? How are Strawberry House and Grape House positioned with each other? It's vertical. You're on top of each other.
じゃあ聞かせてもらおうか。君はあの建物の謎にどんな答えを出すのかな。
狛枝がストロベリーハウスから撮った写真にはマスカットハウスが見当たらない。だったらマスカットハウスはどこにあったのか考えられる可能性は一つだ。ストロベリーハウスからは見えない位置にあったんだ。つまりストロベリーハウスとマスカットハウスは同じ建物の中の別の階に存在してたんだ。
同じ建物の別の階だと。
じゃああの2つのハウスは3階建ての別々の建物なんかじゃなくて、実は6階建ての1つの建物だってのか。
そう考えると狛枝がさっきの写真を撮影したストロベリーハウスがある場所もはっきりするんだ。
Where Strawberry House is located? The floors. Above.
そうか。マスカットハウスの上だ。ストロベリーハウスがあったのはその場所なんだ。そのせいでストロベリーハウスの1階で撮った写真がこんな高所からの写真になったんだ。ここはストロベリーハウスの1階であると同時にマスカットハウスの上にある4階でもあったからだ。
まさか2つのハウスが縦につながっていたなんて驚き桃の木20世紀です。
けどよ、建物の形はどうなるんだよ。2つのハウスは形がまるで違うんだぞ。
ストロベリーハウスは四角形でマスカットハウスは六角形だったか。
形の違う建物だから同じ建物とは考えにくい。まさにあの建物はそんな先入観を利用したんだよ。四角形と六角形っていう別の形をしているせいで同じ建物って発想が生まれにくくなってた。実際私たちだってそうだったよね。タワーの方はともかく2つのハウスは別の建物だって思い込んでたもんね。
The meme?
そんなドッ
What
キリハウスの
meme?
特徴的すぎる構造を隠すためにモノクマは僕らをあそこに連れて行くときわざわざ眠らせて外観を見せないようにしてたんだよ。
ドッキリ大成功。
KOMAEDA.
まさにドッキリハウスの名にふさわしいドッキリ感満載の構造でしょう。じゃあ本当なんですね。本当にそんな構造をしてたんですね。そうだよ。その2つのハウスは同じ建物の別の階に存在しているのでした。私の預かり知らぬところで勝手にそんな改築をなんていうことでしょう。
だったらタワーの方はどうなってんだ？ハウスと同じようにタワーも縦に重なってるのか？
ああ、ストロベリータワーとマスカットタワーも同じ建物の別の階にあったはずだ。マスカットハウスの上にストロベリーハウスがあったのと同じようにマスカットタワーの上にストロベリータワーがあったんだよ。
And that's the big, super big, big, big,
同
big,
じ
big
建
thing.
物の別の階ということならなぜ2台の死体は
That's like
そ
the
の
mega
どちら
super
にも
ultra
存在して
giant
いた
big,
の
big,
だ。
big, big, big.
ああ、ハムスターちゃんにはそんなこともわかんねえのか。よし、この俺がビシッとその謎を解明してやる。ソニアさん、見ててくださいね。
はあ、そうですか。お好きなどうぞ。
Sonya does not
振り向かせて
care
やる。
at
活
all
躍して絶
about
対に振り向かせてやるからな。
Kazuichi. You like what I look like? Thank you. Alright, let's go. So, figuring this out.
俺がビシッと謎を解いてやる。
いいから早く始めろや。
Let's see.
多分どっちかのタワーにあった死体は実はダミーの死体だったんだ。
Huh? No, he's so dumb. No! What do you mean a fake dumb? No! Kazuichi! Oh, no.
部品があればダミーを作ることは可能なはず。
さすがは田中さんです。
さすが田
汚ねえぞ、
中さん。
活躍泥棒だ。
で、どっちがダミーの
He's
死体なん
so
だよ。
angry.
うるせえ、そんなのどっちでも一緒だ。
So, a dummy of Nekomars. How do you even begin to counteract something so stupid? Okay, so let's
俺が
see.
ビシッと謎を解いてやる。
いいから早く始めろや。
多分どっちかのタワーにあった死体は実はダミーの死体だったんだ。
偽物の死体ってことか。
How
死
do
んだ
you
2
know?
台の体は機械だった。部品があればダミーを作ることは可能なはず。
さすがは田中さんです。
汚ねえぞ、活躍泥棒だ。
で、どっちがダミーの死体なんだよ。
うるせえ、そんなのどっちでも一緒だ。
Wait, I think there was something here. No, I thought maybe it was gonna say there's only one of it in the world. Ah. I don't. What? I have no idea. How do you even? Maybe that they look exactly the same. There's. I don't know. Okay, let's see what we got.
いいから早く。
多分どっちか実はダミーの死体だったんだ。
偽物の死体ってこと。
死んだ2台の体は機械だった。
Oh, why is that a wire?
部品があればダミーを作ることは
さすがは田中。
汚ねえ。ね、うるせえ、そんなのどっちでも一緒。
Okay, let's try
俺が
again.
ビシッと謎。
いいから早く始め。
多分どっちかのタワーに実はダミーの死体だったんだ。
偽物の死体ってことか。
死んだ2台の体は機械だった。
Huh?
俺がビシッと謎を解いてやる。
Body.
いいから早く始めろや。
多分どっちかのタワーに
Maybe the monitor
実は
will
ダミー
file.
の死体だったんだ。
偽物の死体ってことか。
死んだ2台の体は機械だった。
No, we shouldn't even be going after Gun. We should be going after Kazuichi.
俺がビシッと謎を解いてやる。
いいから早く始めろや。
多分どっちかのタワーにあった死体は実はダミーの死体だったんだ。
Uh-oh, we only have one shot left. Ah! Okay, we think, Doppio, think. Okay, so it's not the Monokuma file, it's not... Is it... Ah! What is it? Okay, think, Doppio, think. How do you tell? How do you tell everyone that Kazuichi's an idiot? That there's no dummy? Okay. Thinking. Okay, we only have one shot here. Thinking. Okay. Alright. So, the way that you prove that there is no second body is that you say that one body is particularly unique. There's only one. Is there only one goodnight button? Oh, the parts Kazuichi arranged look exactly the same. So Kazuichi arranged the parts. There's no way that he would... Okay. Alright. Okay. I see. Alright.
多分どっちかのタワーにあった死体実はダミーの死体だったんだ。
Okay, well...
死んだ2台の部品があればダミーを。
さすがは田中さんです。
汚ねえぞ。うるせえ。そんなのどっちでも一緒だ。
Okay, it's unique because...
俺がビシッと謎を解いてやる。
いいから早く始めろや。
多分どっちかのタワーに実はダミーの死体だったんだ。
Oh!
それは
Skin of my teeth! Skin of my teeth.
2台の死体はダミーなんかじゃない。それはソーダ自身の証言が物語ってたはずだ。
俺の
The skin of my
俺
teeth.
たちがマスカットタワーからストロベリータワーに移動した時だよ。俺たちは死体が移動したと思い込んで、そこでお前は言ったよな。
Not just that, the parts that I carefully arrange when I disassemble the body all move too.
お前はその直前までマスカットタワーで2台の体を分解してたよな。お前がどう分解するかなんてわからないのに、それと同じダミーを用意しておけるはずがないだろう。
Like, not only that, but they were in two different houses at two
ダ
different
ミーを用
times.
意したのがソーダさん自身なら話は別ですけどね。
she hates Kazuichi so much.
ソニアさん、冗談がきついですって。
She hates Kazuichi
冗談です
so
よね。
much.
大丈夫。ソーダくんは犯人じゃないよ。だってソーダくんが犯人なら連絡エレベーターやいちご回廊のスイッチを修理しないでしょ。壊れたままの方が犯人にとってはずっと都合がいいんだしさ。
そうですか。残念です。
It is disappointing that Kazuichi is not the murderer.
だが2台の死体がダミーではないと分かったところで肝心の答えが出ないのでは意味がないぞ。
別の階にある2つのタワーの両方に2台の死体があった理由か。
単純に移動しただけじゃないかな。
死体が別の階に移動したってのか。
ほら、そういう装置に心当たりない？同じ建物の別の階に移動する装置だよ。
A device like that? A device that transports things to different floors in the same building. What could it be? Why is he smiling like that? Why is he smiling? He's gonna think. It's time for him to think. There. E. We're gonna keep the V for now. L. 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 Oh. L. 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 Elevate. Elevate. No, I was. Oh. Elevate 2? We have no. I'm so scared. We only have 1 HP. Eek! Okay. If any of those notes hit each other, we would have lost HP and we would have lost. Because Haji would not have known what an elevator is. Oh my god. That was so close.
エレベーターなんてどこにあんだよ。あのタワー自体だよ。きっとあのタワーの内部が丸ごとエレベーターになってたんだ。つまりあのタワーはエレベーターのように内側の部屋が上下する仕組みだったんだ。それならいちご回廊から入ったとしてもぶどう回廊から入ったとしても同じ部屋にたどり着けるはずだろ。
片方から入れるときにもう片方に入れねえのはあのタワー自体がエレベーターだったからか。
そういや、たまに回廊のスイッチを押してから扉が開くまで時間がかかった時があったけど。
そっか、あれはエレベーターみてえに部屋の到着を待ってたんだな。
ちょっと待ってください。あのタワーの内部がエレベーターのように上下していたのなら、どうしてマスカットタワーの時に奥の扉にあったイチゴのマークが、ストロベリータワーの時にはブドウのマークになっていたのですか？
エレベーターのように中の部屋が動くだけならそこにある扉が変わるはずないな。
しかも事件後のマスカットタワーには奥の扉にチェーンが巻かれていましたよね。ですがストロベリータワーに行ってみたらそのチェーンもなくなっていました。
それだけじゃねえよな。確かドアノブまで外れてたはずだ。
違和感だらけだな。本当にあのタワーはエレベーターだったのか？
人や物を見るときは悪いところよりいいところを見ましょう。
なんだと？
だからさ、何が変わったかは置いといて変わってないものに目を向けてみようよ。
それに何の意味があるんだよ。
いいからほら、変わってないものにはどんな共通点があったっけ？
The things that didn't change when we moved between the two towers. That includes the body, the pillar, and the oil. We've been talking about that stuff for a while now. There shouldn't be anything strange about them, not even the fact that they all moved with the elevator. The one thing these all have in common, they're on the floor?
そうか。
Okay. Still going.
すべて床にあったもの
Still going.
ってことでいいのか？
Still going. Oh God, is that trial? Yeah, Evernight. This is that
奥の
trial.
扉はどうして別のものに変わったのか、そこまでたどり着ければ答えは分かったも同然だよ。その答えはね、あのエレベーターの特徴にあったんだよ。
Only the floor moves.
そうか。
Oh, we're getting a little bit more HP, but I think we're at like 2 HP still.
床だけが動く？要は部屋全体がエレベーターになってたわけじゃなくて、動いてたのは床だけだったんだよ。だから俺たちはそれぞれのタワーでそれぞれ別の扉を見てたんだ。つまり1階のマスカットタワーの時は奥の壁にイチゴマークの扉があって、4階のストロベリータワーの時には奥の壁に別のブドウマークの扉があったってことだ。
Hajime's on very thin ice?
じゃあ
Yeah.
その別々の扉はどこに繋がってたんだ？
外に繋がってたって言いたいところだけど、多分ただの飾りだと思う。
ただの飾りなんて、どうしてそんなものを作る必要があるのですか？
その扉がマークの示す場所に繋がってるって私たちに勘違いさせるためだろうね。実際効果てきめんだったよね。そのせいで私たちは建物の構造を勘違いしてたわけだし。
よくわかんねえけど、設計者の性格はひん曲がってるってことか。
だってさ、モノミ、私のせいにしないでください。ちゃんとあんたが責任を取ってください。では責任を取ってお前を抱こう。なるわけないじゃないですか。ハレンチなジョークをやめてください。
ちなみにさ、あれにはどんな意味があったんだ？マスカットタワー
I'm
の
so locked in. I'm so locked in.
あれは僕らを
I'm
ストロベ
reading
リータワーから
every
遠ざける
sentence like
ために
twice.
俺らを遠ざけるため？
実際あのチェーンがあったせいでみんなはあそこには入れないって思い込んでたよね。
Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair the button, but... Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door? Chain? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as the chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh?
犯人がイチゴ回廊のスイッチを壊したのもそう。僕らをストロベリータワーから遠ざけるためなんだ。すべては僕らをドッキリハウスの秘密から遠ざけるための偽装工作だったんだよ。タワー内に死体が出現したことによってそれまで考えられてた構造とは矛盾が生じてしまう。あの状況でみんながストロベリータワーに行けばその矛盾を目の当たりにすることになってしまう。そしてその違和感を手がかりに僕らが真相にたどり着いてしまうかもしれない。
I'm using my brain.
2つのハウスと2つのタワーが共に縦につながる1つの建物だったという真
We
相
are
に
going faster than I thought we were going. We might be able to finish the whole case tonight.
犯人はそれを避けたかった。だから僕らをストロベリータワーから遠ざけたんだ。
そのためにスイッチを壊したり扉にチェーンをしてたのか。
建物の構造を知られると犯人にとって不都合なことでもあったのですか？
大いにあったはずだよ。だってこのドッキリハウスの秘密は二代君を殺した極上の凶器につながってるからね。
待て、そこに話を進めるのはまだ早いぞ。建物の構造に関する矛盾点がまだ残っている。
めんどくせえな、もういいじゃねえか。
田中さん、よろしくお願いします。
さっきストロベリーハウスとマスカットハウスが縦に重なっていると言ったな。
It's dropping by. I
であれば
see.
両ハウス間を移動するための連絡エレベーターはどうなっていたのだ？
I see. Now that you mention it, I completely forgot about that matter.
あの連絡エレベーターも縦に移動していたのであれば、それぞれのハウスで連絡エレベーターを背にした場合、同じ方向にタワーがなければおかしいはずだ。だが実際はどうだ。マスカットハウスではエレベーターを背にして右手側にブドウ回廊があったが、ストロベリーハウスでは連絡エレベーターを背にして左手側にイチゴ回廊があったぞ。
But because of Nagito's...
つまりそれぞれのハウスにおけるタワーの位置関係が真逆になっているということだ。答えよ、これは一体どういうことだ。
どういうことなんですか？
I agree. What does this mean? If the two houses are connected vertically, the position of the tower should be the same as both houses. But in fact, when my back was facing the elevator in the grape house, the tower was on my right. But when my back was facing the elevator in strawberry house, the tower was on my left. How can I break through this contradiction? Oh my god. Okay. Is this strange feeling again? Maybe reread? Wait, wait, as long as we have... Wait, oh yeah, the 180, yeah, the 180 degrees, 180 degrees, 180 degrees. Kazuichi and his 180 degrees. Has to be this one.
縦に動いているはずだ。
ですが、それぞれのハウスでは連絡エレベーターを背にした場合、真逆の方向にタワーがありました。
つまり貴様らの推論には
明らかに矛盾があるのです。
Why are they so in sync with each other?
その鉄壁のチームワークは。
So Gundam and Sony have matching arguments. It sounds like it makes sense, but is that really correct?
2つのハウスが縦につながっているなら、
連絡エレベーターは横ではなく
縦に動いているはずだ。
ですが、それぞれのハウスでは連絡エレベーターを背にした場合、真逆の方向にタワーがありました。
つまり貴様らの推論には
I think...
明らかに矛盾があるのです。
Okay, so it's either that we use this one on the opposite one, or we use it on the vertical one. Well, 180 degrees means that it's not 100% vertical, because there's a spin.
縦に動いているはずだ。
Or something.
それは違うぞ。あの連絡エレベーターはただ縦に動いているだけじゃなかったんだ。だよな、そうだ。
俺か？
ほら、お前は狛枝に渡されたコンパスを持って連絡エレベーターに乗ったんだろ？
ああ、
I found
あれ
that whose
か。
creepy it is.
いやー、なんか変なんだよな。乗ってから到着するまでの間になぜかコンパスの針が180度回転しててさ。
180度回転？
つまりあの連絡エレベーターは2つのハウスを移動する間にぐるっと180度回転してたんだよ。多分建物の外周に沿うようにして反対側までぐるっと回り込んでたのかな。
Dang!
それならもう片方のハウスに到着した頃には出口が反対側になってるもんね。
そのせいでマスカットハウスに着いた時は右側に見えたタワーがストロベリーハウスの時には左側に見えたんだ。
No, I'm still surprised that they wouldn't be able to feel
回
that.
転しながら移動するエレベーターとかありかよ。ほとんど遊園地じゃねえか。
だってドッキリハウスは遊園地のアトラクションの一つですからね。実用性なんていらない建物だからこそ こんな素敵なドッキリを仕掛けられる
It's
の
not
だ。
fun at all. I'm fighting for my
おい
life.
でよ、この人
I'm
でな
fighting
し。
for my
人
life.
でなしと言いますが、
Why don't you
そもそも僕
understand
は
it?
熊なので、正当な人とは違います。人とは違うのだよ、人とは。
で、ドッキリハウスの秘密
Though
は
I
もう
am
終わ
kind
っ
of
たよ
curious how
な。
Kodaka was able to come up with this murder concept. I wonder what inspired him.
2台を殺した極上の凶器ってなんだよ。それと柱をどうやって組み合わせんだよ。
Fun? Where?
まだ極上の狂気がわからないの？ほら、僕がオクタゴンで見つけたものだよ。
そのオクタゴンってのは何なんだ？それを聞いてねえぞ。
Yeah, there's a
そ
hexagon.
こから説明しなくちゃダメなんだ。オクタゴンの言葉の意味さえ知っていれば簡単に分かっちゃう謎なんだけどな。
What an octagon means? It wasn't.
そうか。
Like,
確か
if I had the HP for it, I would have made Hajime look like a fool.
ひなたくんが知ってたとは意外だね。補欠が集まる予備学科生にしては博識なんだね。ついでに続きも聞いておこうか。オクタゴンの名にふさわしい場所はどこにあったかな？
Place befitting an octagon. Here?
ここだ。
I mean, that's the only other place that they could put it in the
そう
thing.
か。ファイナルデッドルームの奥にあるコンクリートで囲まれた隠し部屋のことか。
なんでそこがオクタゴンなんだよ。
ほら、四角形のストロベリーハウスって六角形のマスカットハウスの上に乗ってるんでしょ？六角形から四角形を切り抜くと角が8つ、八角形になるんだよ。
そういうことだね。
Oh!
ファイナルデッドルームの奥にあるあの隠し部屋がオクタゴンの正体だったんだ。実際
Oh!
あそこには
I thought it was just like a
いろんな
square on
凶器や
top of the
道具が置いてあっ
thing.
たよ。
Oh!
じゃあ極上の凶器ってのもそこにあったのか？
少し違うかな。僕はオクタゴンで極上の凶器の正体を知ったんだよ。
知った？
極上の凶器の正体はね、あのドッキリハウスそのものなんだ。つまり犯人はあの建物の構造を凶器にして二代君を殺したんだ。きっと犯人は僕と同じようにあの景色からドッキリハウスの秘密に気づいて、そしてその構造を利用した殺害方法を思いついたんだろうね。
ドッキリハウス自体が凶器で、その構造を利用して殺した？
だからこそ犯人は僕たちを建物の謎から遠ざけようとしていたんだよ。それにしても建物自体を凶器にするなんてなかなかスペクタクルな犯行だよね。まさに極上の凶器の名にふさわしいよ。
The funhouse is the true identity of the ultimate weapon. What does this mean? How did the killer use that to murder Nekomaru? And who is the killer who did that? Trial suspended? Ah, okay. Alright. Maybe it's for the best that we pause it here then.
や
Why, hello there! I can already tell I won't be pleased by this. And let me say it right away. Hehe. I'm very used to insult and slander. There's no way I'll get hurt by a mere word. Monumi is a I can't even pronounce that. It's more straightforward. That's not it at all. Stupid, fat, and ugly. The perfect jet stream attack, incorporating all three of these would be Ta-da! It's too fat.
リブが隠れてただと皆
Monokuma.
さんご一緒にモノミは本当
Oh,
にバカでブ
Monokuma.
スだな
Otsupio, thank you! Okay, as soon as we save the game, there we go. Okay. Okay, we are pausing it here. And we will continue it tomorrow. Let's see. Let's look at the schedule. So, originally I was going to play Rhythm Paradise, but I guess I'll move Rhythm Paradise to next week, probably. And we'll finish up Danganronpa 2 Case 4 tomorrow. We'll finish up Danganronpa 2 Case 4 tomorrow. And since I guess we'll have a little bit extra time for, we'll probably also do a little bit of the beginning for Chapter 5 as well. And then we'll continue Danganronpa next week as well. I definitely want to finish this game before I go on my break. So that's why I'm really pushing for this game before, even though there's a lot of other things to do. But yes, thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out with me today. And for listening to my voice acting stuff a little bit. It always makes me glad to, really show off my vocal chops whenever I'm, whenever I'm voicing stuff. I always get a little bit, yeah, whenever I get to show off my Nagito impression. So yeah, I hope that was enjoyable for you guys, and I hope that you like the voice acting and stuff, because you know how much I really love voice acting. Anyway, the thumbnail today comes from Melty D. Mea or Melty D. So thank you very much, Melty D, for the Danganronpa 2 thumbnail. Tomorrow we'll be playing even more Danganronpa. So, I'll see you then. I'll see you guys then. I wonder what else we should play. We still need to play Your Turn to Die. Once it finishes, I don't think it's finished yet. Let me see. Is Your Turn to Die finished? No. It says it's not finished yet. Not finished yet. You looking forward? I'm continuing it. Maybe. Once it's finished, I'll continue it. Hopefully it won't be too long until that's finished. But one at a time, and we're going to finish Danganronpa first. So yeah, I dare you to finish 100 line. I did finish 100 line. Not on stream though, because that would be like a 300-part game. Fiona played 100 line, and geez, she powered through that, but dang, it took her forever. Okay, dare you to finish V3. No. maybe someday in the future, because I still haven't played V3. I'm still stuck at that one part in the game where you have to like play like a platformer game, but it's not gonna get me into despair. It's like you're supposed to keep trying the platformer game until you lose in despair, but whatever. Antoinette says, your VA for this game is so good. Even if I know it by heart, hearing you flex your amazing voice and voice range makes it so entertaining. Your Nagito and Chiaki voices are so good. Otsu. I gave Chiaki a voice? Wow. I'm glad you like it though, Anto. Oh man. Do you guys think in Danganronpa 2x2 they're gonna have more Nagito x Chiaki crumbs? Do you think so? Maybe? No? Oh man. Anyway. For now though, I'll go and say goodnight to you guys. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. So, good night, and bye. Have a good rest of your day, and thank you very much for stopping by, all of you. I really do appreciate it. and I'll be seeing you all soon, so, you know, don't miss me too much. Anyway, that's it for me for now. Good night. Let me send you guys over to, let's see if anybody else is awake. Millie is playing Rhythm Heaven, so let's go right into Millie, who's playing Rhythm Heaven. Bye-bye!